She's lying her ass off.
She's talking about the whole thing that she told you she was upset about with the cheating, but there's other details that are different. What's your address? Street or
46.
no, 140. So
that's the building
the
number.
whole because I don't know how New York
Yeah,
address
that's the building number, and the street is 146th Street.
146th Street, New York, New York.
I forgot the I think it's 10031.
Is it New York, New York?
Yeah, New York, New York.
And then the zip code?
I think it's 10031.
10031. Okay. And do you have an email and phone number? And an email? So if I call you, expect a phone call for this number.
Yeah, that's my number.
Because I'm gonna call you from mine if I have any further questions. Right now, so I'm gonna explain a couple things. With the state of Florida, they don't give any discretion when it comes to stuff like this. Any kind of domestic where you have a relationship or anything like that. So with that regard, we need to figure out whether or not you want to get crime scene here. They can take pictures of you and how you look right now. You don't want crime because listen, if one of you gets arrested, and I'm not saying it's going to be you.
I don't want none of us to get arrested.
Okay, but at this point, somebody's going to.
My point is, I just want my belongings.
Yeah, but you understand what I'm saying, right? That we have no discretion.
Yeah, I know. I called because of what's going on.
And I'm not denying that you did. I know that you called because I asked my dispatch. However, I need to figure out whether, because you realize this is going to go to court. Like this because you involved us. Now we have to act. We have to do something because in the state of Florida they created a law where police do not have discretion within this regard because we say, all right, you guys had a little scuffle, whatever, you're bleeding a little bit, you got your stuff back, you go to a different hotel room, and then now all of a sudden she shows up at your hotel room.
No, I want to leave. I want to leave to New York.
Listen to what I'm telling you. I'm giving you the hypothetical because this is why they haven't given us discretion. Because she shows up to your hotel room and kills you. That happens all the time in the state of Florida. Because cops use their discretion and they say, you know what, it was just a little scuffle, he wants his stuff back, whatever, fine, let him separate. They took that away from us. So as soon as there's a little scuffle and it shows that there's evidence that there was a physical altercation, negative. You have to do something about it. Okay, I'm not the one who's going to make the decision. I don't speak Spanish and she's only been speaking Spanish, so I don't know what she's saying. All I know is what you're telling me. And now we're involving other people to try and get this information as to what's going on now. But I'm telling you right now that if it does go to court, it behooves you to have photos taken of you at the scene because now they only have what we wrote. If they have physical evidence attached to that, now you don't have to worry about her suing you for her like getting hurt or anything like that, or like injuries that she has to herself.
What injuries does she have? She was the aggressor.
But you have to look at this in a court of law, right? So I'm not saying that she's
what
the
are you
aggressor
saying?
or you're the aggressor.
Someone has to go to the precinct and
what I'm saying is that we're trying to make a determination as to what's going to occur. What I'm saying is that it would benefit you and to get crime scene to have pictures taken. They're going to have body camera footage of all the injuries, but it's better to do it that way because then it gets a better picture of what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but let's just say at the end of the day, I don't want to pursue this.
Then you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, but the state will decide.
I really don't want to do her no harm. I just needed.
I understand that you don't want to do her any harm, but at the same time, you guys did harm to each other, or
I
she
know.
did harm to you, vice versa. She got injuries because she did harm to you, but that's what we're trying to establish here. Okay, that's why I'm saying to get, if you want crime scene to come and take pictures. That
Oh, they come here, not us go to the...
No, they'll come here.
Oh, okay. And once there's no other place we gotta go. Just with the crime scene coming here, that's it.
You wouldn't have to go anywhere. You would have to, and then court is through Zoom.
Through Zoom, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I wasn't understanding that, but I thought you
I'm
were
sorry.
trying to say
No.
that.
You don't have to go anywhere. They come here.
Okay.
So you're okay with that?
So, like I was trying to say, so let's say I do that, but in actuality, I really don't wanna.
You don't have to press charges, and you can even bail her out tomorrow.
Oh, but they're gonna take.
If that comes down to it, I'm giving you the hypothetical right now because I'm not. Like I said, I haven't spoken. I don't speak Spanish. I don't know what she's saying. Okay? All I get is secondhand stuff. All right. So they're trying to get a story from her so that they can figure out what's going on between you and her. All right. That's the thing is, I don't want to. I know that you don't want to. You don't want to get her in trouble or anything like that. But it wouldn't be you. Okay, this stuff happens all the time. Okay. So do you want? Listen, I'm not gonna force you to get crime scene over here, but I'm just telling you that there's repercussions to you not having a crime scene.
I guess. I mean, I have no other option. You in my shoes, that's what you would do.
I would say yes, because at this point it becomes a little bit hazy and criminal, and to get solidified facts and hard evidence.
I just want you to understand. I don't want to harm her through her getting locked up.
You having pictures taken of you does not hurt her at all.
So yeah, let's go about it.
But if you, let's say you withdraw, you're not making any charges. The state may take charges.
Okay.
And the state may do something on their own. Okay.
I've been wanting in New York, and I don't know why I never did it, to put order protection. Because I've never been in this type of toxic relationship before.
But that's what you can do now
Yeah,
because of what's going on. And if
then,
you get photographs taken, you can go to the state in New York and say, hey, I don't know if you're like over the relationship. Are you guys breaking up? What's the deal?
I mean, I know her for a year and a half. The first 5-6 months was gravy. The last year has been mayhem.
Okay.
Similar stuff like this. And it's like,
Okay. You guys are going to talk to him? Or what's the deal? So you're okay with crime scene tech coming here and taking pictures?
So you're explaining to him that she's going to
No, I haven't said that yet. So it's been, well, it was on the cusp, but yes, she's going to go to jail.
So unfortunately, in Florida, we have no discretion when it comes to domestic violence. So she is going to jail. We determined talking to you and talking to her, and showing her my sister. So she's going to end up going to jail.
oh, what, she's going to have to stay overnight?
Today they see the judge until 6 p.m. So I don't know if it's going to be
She
overnight.
has
I can't
surgery
promise. She's most likely going to be out by then, but I can't promise.
But she needs to get bonded out. It's not like they just let her go.
But all I have is, did you tell her about the 2,000 I gave her and my jewelry and stuff?
Is that where is that exactly? Do you know where it is?
But that was the reason why I called the cops. I gave her
where it is.
She has. I gave her
Where
the
is
2,000 all in hundreds. It has to be in the room in her purse. She has my chain and my Cartier glasses. That was the agreement. That's why I called the cops. Because after she did all of this, that's what she said.
We'll find out what you. We gotta search her and everything.
Yeah, but that's the proof. That was my motive of calling the cops. Because it was like, okay, you want to jump me now you want to play me for a second. Like, you taking my money and you're still not giving me my belongings. That's why when I said, okay, so I called 911. I stepped out and I just called the cops.
So I'm going to have crime scene come and take pictures, okay?
Regardless, she's going to have to go in, so I'm going to have to do that, right?
You don't have to do anything.
Also, I don't, because she's still going in.
Yeah.
So, no, I don't want the crime scene, because it's...
Okay.
I mean,
It's just to document everything that happens. So like everybody has no option when it comes to like, you know, when it becomes physical, we have no option. We can't just be like, oh no, we're gonna.
okay, so y'all men like I'm a man. What would y'all do in my shoes? Be honest with me. I don't want to get her in trouble. That's not my point.
I don't think you are. I don't think nobody is saying that you wanted to get her in trouble. That's not the point. Unfortunately, we have a job to do. We can't ignore it.
With regard to crime scene, listen, I don't know. You have to make a decision on your own. I can't tell you from my perspective what to do because I'm not in your shoes with your relationship.
I don't want the crime scene.
I don't know what you want to do. All right, then you don't have to get.
But
But remember, when the state, she could be like, oh no, he hit me first, and all of that stuff. And that's why I'm saying to take pictures, because if she changes her and she makes the allegations against you, if you say no, I'm withdrawing my charges, like I don't want to press charges, then you know what I'm saying? It opens up the door to possibilities that you don't want to be a part of. Now, if you don't care and you think that she's not going to do anything, or you think this is going to...
she's toxic. I don't know what the heck to fucking think of her. Like...
Well, you don't have to decide right this second. They can come by later if you want.
Yeah, maybe so, because my head is all over the place.
Once you go back to New York, man, you have a choice to make.
No, my choice is made up already. I can't do this. You don't make someone fly out with you so they can take care of you through surgery, and the first day here, this is what you do. This is not what you do. But why?
Why what?
Well, like I said, I just gave her 2,000 in hundreds for my chain and my glasses. That was my main reason for calling the cops. Why hasn't that been asked to her? Where's his chain? Where's his shades? He gave you 2,000 that you said to give him.
We're working on our investigation. We're not. Don't.
I'm thinking.
I'm not telling you everything, and we're not telling her everything, because we still have we have our methods of doing what we're doing. This isn't our first time doing something like this. You understand what I'm saying? So give us a second.
We have to check to make sure what she has is hers. So she's not gonna leave. If she has it there, we're gonna be able to see it.
And of course it's raining.
So she says she doesn't have a chain, and the money. She said the money that she has on her.
My shades, my Cartier shades.
She said she doesn't have it. That's interesting. She's saying that the money that she has on her is hers. And we
I
can't
just
prove.
handed her $2,000 all in hundreds right now.
Unfortunately, we can't prove whose money it is. That's something civil that you guys have to deal with.
If you could see the money, you'll see the money is wrinkled because she tried to go in my pocket while I was brushing my teeth.
That doesn't prove whose money it is. Unfortunately, I can't. I can't prove that it's your money. I can't just take it from her and be like, oh, it's your money.
See, her line is making me then like what I don't want to do.
Hey,
Okay, so then do you want crime scene?
No, I'm just saying because.
All right.
Listen, man, I'm just letting you know what she's saying, and unfortunately, we cannot just grab the money from her.
In Florida, we have full discretion. Once we can identify the primary aggressor, that person has to leave. We have
Listen, I know that you're worried about the cash too, but at the end of the day, she's going to jail, bro. Yeah. I know that you didn't want her to get in trouble, but the fight isn't worth it. You know what I'm saying? We can't legally make that decision to say, hey, give him the money because it's cash.
It's not really about the money. It's my belongings. You know, she conned me for my chain and my shades that cost like $1,500, like a $4,000 chain. You know, she give me $2,000. I'll give you your stuff back so I could have somebody take care of me. You could leave today if you want to New York. So I'm like, really? That's what you want? I gave it to her. I ain't giving you shit.
Then, I mean, if you want to press charges, press charges,
It's not about the money. It's
But
basically.
you see where you're going with this? Like, you don't want her to get in trouble. She attacks you for your money. She attacks you for your things. And then you call the cops because you just want your things back. And then she ends up going to jail. And she's still sticking to that. I want your stuff. I want to keep the stuff that you didn't want to give me. I mean, if that is, I don't know what happened, right? I wasn't here. I don't know all that stuff. All I know is what you guys told me, right? So At the end of the day, in my opinion, bro,
No, I know.
what's not worth?
I know.
What's it worth to press charges on her so that she can understand that that kind of behavior isn't correct? You know what I'm saying?
You're right. You're right.
You can leave it open so that I can see you, but you call one in custody?
No, here. Give it to him. I'm gonna grab his phone.
Let's call one person.
Sorry, you call one in custody. I don't speak Spanish. I'm sorry. What? I don't speak Spanish. Diego. What is he saying? Go out the back.
She wants to go out the back.
No. Blanco. We're going out that way. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I didn't know we could go this
I'm
way.
gonna take this to the front desk.
All right. Yeah, same.
What room is it? 136?
136.
Okay. I'll let you guys know what the front desk says.
Okay.
Or
I'll take it.
we can impound this at the station.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. Let's ask.
I don't speak Spanish. Diego, does she want to leave it with the front desk or leave it at station?
Te lo puedo dejar en la estación. ¿No? Te lo dejo aquí en la estación. Okay, she wants it to be impounded.
Okay.
So,
Diego, can you unlock your trunk?
do you have anything in your trunk that do you have space? You do. Jesus Christ.
Why do you have rollerblades in there?
No, it's fine.
What the fuck?
I'm not concerned for his license. Look at this dress.
Why do you have a jack?
No, why are your pants tees like that, bro? You have a Diego. All right, gentlemen.
Yeah. Here's your stuff. I'll meet